Hey guys, Troy from Washrite again. Just had a phone call from a gentleman from West Virginia in regards to making his pressure wash, house wash business a little bit more profitable. And I explained to him, without wanting to grow too much bigger, he needs to start to systematize his business. And the word system, save yourself time and money. So he's starting to what I've done is I basically gave him a monthly task of writing 5 systems and policies down. The first one he's working on today is a system and policy around his soap mixers. So he's going to go down and write down exactly the step-by-step procedure to make up a standard house wash mix. He's going to write that down in a very plain and easy to understand format, so he can give that to his staff member, and his staff member knows exactly how to make up the house wash mix without him being there. The other system he's going to work on in the next week is a morning, what I call a morning pre-start system. So that's the employee arriving to work, and what do? Instead of just fluffing around and wasting time, and time's money, the system and procedure will go something along the lines of check the oil, the water in the truck, check the oil in the motors, the pumps, the reduction box gearboxes if you run those type of pumps. Then there'll be obviously on his trailer he has the greasable hub, so it'll be grab the grease gun and grease the hubs on the trailer. And so it'll be a step-by-step procedure what the employee would do when they in between arriving to work and when they leave to go to their first job. And most of it's just preventative maintenance, but he found that his employee was arriving to work and sitting around for 15 or 20 minutes every day just fluffing around, until he actually, I guess, pulled his finger out and gave directions to the employee. So now that employee will know, as of next week when he arrives to work, he's got that checklist, and that's what he's meant to do. He's not meant to fluff around. He gets there, pop the hood on the truck, check the oil, the water, all that stuff, go to the trailer, the oil in the motors, the pumps, check their fuel levels, check the chemical levels, make sure that they've got topped up all the chemicals that they normally have on them, their degreaser, their soaps, their oxalic acid, all that type of stuff. So when the boss, the owner, is ready to go, everything's done, it's all dusted, that they stop leaving stuff behind, they stop forgetting stuff, and it just saves a little bit of money. So I highly recommend you guys start to have systems in place, and they're only very basic systems. In my business I have over 49 written down systems, and we have systems for the operators on the road, for the sales guy, for the admin ladies. We even have a system on how to reconcile payments that come in overnight. So get out there, guys, write up your policies, your procedures, and the idea is to make each one extremely plain and simple, so anyone who can understand it, anyone can basically understand what you're trying to get them to do. So start to systemize your business. Start with the basic stuff, and what I recommend is go back to the very first part of the day, when you first get out of bed, get to work, open the workshop up. What the first thing you do, write it down as a system and step-by-step procedure. So the theory is, tonight I'm about to jump on a plane and head down to Wellington to one of our franchises, as they have a big home and garden show that they're attending this weekend. So I'm going to be away, but my business here in Hamilton doesn't miss a beat. The guys know they arrive to work, they have their system from the start of the day to the end of the day. The only time that we don't have a system in place is during their lunch break. We actually have a system when they take their lunch and when they finish their lunch, but once they're on that break, they do what they want. So that's my advice, guys. Get out there, systematize your business, and you will start making a hell of a lot more profit, and your actual business will be a hell of a lot more valuable if you ever go to try and sell it again. Have a good day, guys.